So here's a look at some of the unused music from Dead End Dreams. Typically what I'll do is all the way through pre-production, I'll just have a big, large file where I'm just throwing ideas down. It's Piano One, obviously inspired by mid-90s. And I'll actually make this whole, hour-long of music file, and I'll send that to the actors, so even some of the crew, just to give them kind of an idea of where my mind's at. Sometimes I'll just record little guitar bits, little riffs. That's not even in tune there, but it just gives me kind of an idea of where I want to take the music. I think this was around the time I was watching Last of Us, so I've got that finger-picking motif. And like some parts like this, the instrument will be reused, or I'll take that piece and use it in a different piece of music. Just kind of lets my brain wander. I like the idea of these big, huge pianos, and these guitars here aren't even in tune, but they help me work things out and kind of get a better idea when I do come to the point of finalizing the music. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going to solo the whole vocal there, but you can hear that a lot of times I'll record vocals just to get an idea of the vibe, or maybe I want to copy that melody on a different instrument. And some pieces here, like this little piano motif, came part of Griffin and Fenner's motif, but I ended up cutting out this sort of guitar bit. Wanted it to be a little bit more delicate. This part here is just a solo guitar, which I do like. I just don't think I had enough material to fully fledge this little piece out, but I do like that. And a lot of this, I'm not worried about timing or even perfect tuning. It's just about getting a vibe down that I can then come back to later. It's like a sketch. A lot of these big kind of 80s style synths, ton of reverb. I also like these driven guitar pieces, obviously inspired by Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, Clint Mansell. A lot of these drum machines I like. There's a groove throughout film, and I like to kind of maybe capture that groove in the music as well. This piano piece is nice. I don't think I found a place to put it in the film. You don't want wall-to-wall music, so I really only got to pick maybe 4 or 5 bits to just show a small piece. Yeah, that's kind of a look at my musical sketching process and some of the unheard tracks from Dead End Dreams.